What is crack-a-lackin', guys? Chop sauce here, just wandering through the wasteland, just minding my own damn business. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? What is this I'm looking at? It is my settlement that I built. Yeah, so basically this is a video for my Abernathy Farm settlement. I think it's pretty fucking good, and I spent a lot of time doing it, so I wanted to show you guys this, because every time I play this game, I'd come into this dope-ass settlement and then look around and go like, why did I build all this? What is the reason for this? I need validation. So I decided to make a video and show you guys. Yeah, as you can see, I used basic junk fence. I mean, I know that's, you know, pretty easy and cliche to use, but it actually worked really well for this place. I wanted it to give it that kind of real settlement look, you know. I didn't want to use a bunch of new shit and make it look all out of place in the world of Fallout, you know what I mean? I wanted it to be a Fallout settlement, look like it belonged in the game of Fallout. Yeah, and here, as you can see, one of my guards is a Minuteman. All my guards are Minutemen. I am the general of the motherfucking Minuteman. I did the Minuteman route. Yeah, so I completed the game with the Minutemen, and they guard this settlement. Every single one of my guards, Minuteman. See, there's another one, Minuteman. So yeah, let me walk into this place and show you around. The front gate. Oh, there's two gates. This is one side. Yeah, it looks like the merchant is here, selling his stuff. We got two merchants in here right now. One merchant here, one merchant there. Yeah, and yeah, as you can see, we got a nice big structure here. And here's the, you know, the Abernathy Farm came with it. I turned it into a bar. I'll show you that later. Some trees, some water supplies. You can see, looks pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and blow my load here. I'm gonna show you my collection now. This might be the dopest part of the settlement, but figure I want to keep you guys interested, so I want to show you the best shit, right? You gotta get your rides off, man. Ain't nobody coming in here with radiation. This is my personal place, my personal space. This is where not everything, but like a lot of the stuff I collected throughout the game ended up. Like, as you can see, there's a couple stores in here, because the original concept behind this particular part of the this particular area was for me to come back from a mission, right? Come in, sell all my shit, craft all my shit, sleep, do everything I needed to do, get back out there as quick as possible without going through any loading screens. That was the original concept behind this place. And it slowly turned into more and more as I just built more and more stuff. You know, I started storing all my legendary weapons on the wall. I mean, I have way more legendary weapons than this now. I mean, but this is where they all ended up. I tried to pick the coolest ones and put them up there, like all those, like, you know, special ones. Yeah, this is the general store, and as you can see, it also has unique, all the unique outfits. Not completely unique. Not all of them are completely unique. Some of them are, but yeah, like, you know, as you can see, there's all these unique outfits. A lot of them there's only one in the whole game. That Nuka World jumpsuit. This duster is only one in the whole game. That dude's suit. What's his name? What the heck was his name? Lorenzo suit. Minuteman armor. Yeah. All this stuff is either rare or unique, and so yeah, there's like a little display. Looks like it's part of his store. That's the way I wanted to make it look, like he's selling this shit. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, and the other guy, of course, I needed a general store to buy like supplies to build with, because I'm building like crazy, as you can see. And I also needed a weapons store, just because for ammo. At first, I don't need ammo anymore, but like I always had to buy ammo in the beginning, so because I strictly use the Magnum revolver, dog. It's all I use. Only weapon I use. Only weapon I ever use. So yeah, I had to buy a lot of ammo for it, because the ammo for it was hard to find. But yeah, as you can see, all the melee weapons on this side in the general store, and all the guns and shit in the weapons store, right? Yeah, and as you can see, I got one of every kind of armor, right? So that's like this is the Nuka World gang's armor, right? There's the what are they? The operators, the disciples, the pack, right? I know there's different versions of their armor. I'd love to have all the different versions on display, but there's just not enough room for that shit. Yeah, so all the Nuka World stuff. There's metal armor. There's Raider armor right there. Yeah, and if there is a legendary version of this armor in the game, I have, you know, see, legendary. It's all legendary. Right? Everything on display is legendary if there is legendary available. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, this, I do not believe, unless somebody's found some super rare shit, that, like, this armor, the DC Guard armor, has legendary. Since it doesn't have legendary, I just put normal ass armor. But I wanted it on display because I wanted every kind of armor on display. Leather, combat, as you can see, right? All the weapons, like as I said, legendary, right? Tried to pick the coolest ones, like motherfucking Righteous Authority, the Last Minute, dope ass names. All right, so yeah, that's the weapon shop. That's the general store. This is where I do all my buying and selling. I did all my crafting here mainly. Just put all, every crafting station here, so I just come in and craft, sell all my shit. Then I go to sleep. But oh, and I should show you this too. These are all the comics in the game, including the DLC. That little rack has all the DLC comics. I put these armors in the comic store because I thought they went well because they're comic characters, right? Gronok, or however you say his name, is a comic character. Silver Shroud. The Mechanist was kind of a comic-y villain type. If you played that, I played it with the Silver Shroud armor on. So yeah, she fancies herself a superhero. So I stuck her armor in here too. Yeah, so all the comics, all, you know, cool armors in this one. And of course I got all the bobbleheads. You gotta get all the bobbleheads. Those things are dope. Yeah, little display cases I built just to put them on display. Yeah, and so you know, after I'm done selling, after I'm done crafting, of course I gotta go to bed. This is where I sleep. This is my room. This is where I hang my motherfucking hat. Yeah, this is where I get my swole on right here. Just get my swole on right here. This is where I ride my horse, my pommel horse, listen to some music, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Make a slushy. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically my collection. Yeah, and I'm quite proud of it. And dude, like I said, I collected all this shit. I put it on display. I built all this shit, and I was like, what the fuck did I do this for? Who is this helping? And I thought, well, make a YouTube video. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go to the second level. And as you can see, my power armor collection. Holy shit. That's pretty dope, right? Right? Look, every time I look at it, I'm just filled with pride. Yeah, so, you know, every kind of paint job, right, can be seen here. Every version of every armor, all the unique, like that chest, not all the unique pieces. You can't get all of them, because some of them you can only get if you go like different routes. Like I believe if you go the Institute route, maybe you can get a different legendary piece of armor. I'm not sure, but I didn't go the Institute route, and I know I at least missed out on one paint job, which kind of breaks my heart. There's a special paint job you can get if you go the Institute route. It's one of these XO1 suits. It's like white. It looks pretty cool. It looks like Stormtrooper-ish. But you know, I could only get what I could get. So there's every paint job. You know, all the DLC shit too. The Nuka-Cola armor, the Quantum armor, right? Got all that shit. The Overboss armor. Yeah, man. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Pretty dope. All right, I'll take you up to the third level now. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so these are just the rest of the stores. I never needed to buy beyond that bottom level, like really, when I was buying and selling after the end of my missions, because I mean, I would just buy supplies. You know, I would buy wood and steel and shit to build, so that way I would owe the vendor like tons of money anyway. So I always had enough. The vendor always had enough money for me to sell all the shit that I have, no matter how much shit I was carrying and how expensive it was. But this, I put the other stores in just for, you know, completion's sake, and I think they look pretty cool. Like, clearly here's the clinic. There's a doctor. She's got drugs. See, motherfucking drugs. You wanna take some motherfucking drugs? You wanna get lit? These are the syringer rifles. They're, you know, they shoot meds, I guess. They shoot kind of like, you know, medication, so I kind of thought they belonged in here. All the Institute scientist outfits, which are unique. The main Institute scientists that you find in the Institute, I stole all their outfits. Of course, the outfit will respawn on their body. If you pickpocket it, it'll respawn after, I don't know, a few days or something. But all those motherfuckers are dead now because I fucking slaughtered the Institute. So those are unique in my game anyway, right? Yeah, over here we got armor shop, right? Basic armor shop. I put more legendary stuff in here. Like all this stuff is legendary. These are unique. These are Brotherhood uniforms. Same thing. I pickpocketed them. They would have respawned. They do respawn. So like there are more versions of these outfits in my game, but they're still, you know, before I pickpocketed them and they respawned in the dude's body, they were unique enough. They're rare enough to put in here. I figure that, and they look dope. They look pretty cool. Look at those outfits. Pretty cool.
Yes.
Right. See, check them out. Check them out. They're cool. Yep. And then we got the clothing store. Just clothes, just your basic clothes, and all, again, pickpocketed outfits pretty much. That would respawn. But pretty cool, right? The feathered dress, right? You recognize that, I'm sure, from the main storyline. You know, there's Desdemona, Tinker Tom. I think only the helmet's unique. I think these overalls, like, there's like 4 guys in the game that wear them. But they're, like I said, unique enough, and they look pretty good. Got a barber right here. So you can just go into the barber shop. There's a door to close that door. Come in. Oh shit! I need a haircut, dog. Let's go get a haircut. Let's be looking good. And this ghoul will cut your hair. This dirty ghoul will cut your hair. Same over here in the clinic. I put the surgery station. I kind of feel like that fits, you know, since it's like a doctor. This motherfucker can reconstruct your face. All right, guys, that's it. That is my first YouTube video ever. I think it should be noted that there was no mods used to create what you have seen so far, and no mods used to create the rest of this settlement, which you haven't seen yet, which I am anxious to show you in my next video. Normally at the end of these videos, I see other YouTubers usually, you know, talk about, you know, comments and likes and subscriptions, and yeah, basically I think you guys know what to do, and if you like the video, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching the whole thing to the end. I really hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks a lot, and I will catch you guys later.